Hi, Steve Terry with part 3 of upholstering the Andie Ottoman. So now we have assembled our foam. We've got our bonded polyester glued. It's looking good. It's nice and square. Now we're going to go ahead and take our pre-sewed Ottoman top that I sewed just a little bit ago. So yes, men can sew. Now we're going to get our corners square. Go ahead and pull this down. And don't worry, you know, all the cut patterns will be coming with the with your frame kit. So you know, if you don't have to know what size to cut the polyester, you don't have to know what size to cut the foam. You know, all of it's, you know, if you can trace, you can do what I'm doing here today. All right, now let's go ahead and start the upholstery process. So what I typically like to do is I like to come to one of my sides and start in the middle. So just push it down just a little bit and I'll put in a staple. But I didn't really bear down on that staple, you know, because I'm probably going to end up taking it back out. I'm just putting it in to kind of get it set. I know, you want one of these staple guns too. Well, if you're going to do this professionally, you definitely need to invest into a pneumatic gun. But you know, if you're a do-it-yourselfer and you've got that hand stapler at the house, then you know that'll get the job done. All right, so now I want to check to make sure that my corners are square. That looks great. Let's get this one square. Now we'll get our other two corners square. Let's trim some of this polyester off. We don't need it coming up that high. Now what we're going to do to ensure that we have the same height all the way around this, a little upholstery trick, we'll take our cardboard strip and we're going to sacrifice just a little bit of it. So I'm going to take it, break me off about 6 or 7 inches. I'm going to have the top part of it to be at the top of the boxing here. Here, we can do it just like this. This will work out great. So let it come down, touch your tabletop, and then at the point of where the boxing is, just bend that back. And so what that's done, that's given you a very simple uniform gauge that you can use all the way around your ottoman to ensure the same thickness here and the same thickness on the sides. See how that worked? Now I just pulled this down. It's got the little angle to it, so it just makes it just real easy. I know where to pull it to and where to stop. And now that I've got that, it's very easy to come back where it's very difficult to gauge thickness in a long area. by doing it about 3 times across here, it ensures that I'm going to have a nice level boxing all the way around my project. And now here we are, we've finished stapling the top down. This is what the Ottoman is actually going to look like. Has a real nice ride to it, got a nice profile, so you know you've got a nice crown. So with that, please come back.